So the West Indies will be not very happy about the fact that AB de Villiers is in next, I would imagine. That signalled his intentions right from ball one. Brings up the 250.
No need to play yourself in apparently. Slow ball, he picked it up immediately. Perhaps didn't time it as well as you'd have liked. But still got enough bat on ball to get it past mid-on for 4.
Over the top of mid-off, and that's one bounce boundary. Short boundary, cleared that by plenty. 6 runs to AB de Villiers.
This is an incredible shot.
Fun for who? Definitely not the West Indies team.
Gone again, improvisation for 6 more. That is absolutely extraordinary.
Oh, this is the improvisation that I'm talking about. He shuffled again towards the outside, then went down on his knees.
Hammered for 6 more. That's a long way back over long off. That is a ridiculous shot from AB de Villiers. Putas slam that for 6. That's a big one. Nicely played again by AB de Villiers and nicely caught in the crowd as well. Round the ground, 6 runs. That's the record. That is the fastest 50 in one-day international cricket by AB de Villiers. Another exhibition here at the Wanderers today in the pink day. Magnificent stuff. It's high. Samuel's underneath it, but it's going to go over the top for 6 more. It does.
It's not 5,000 meters above sea level. Everyone thought that was the end of AB de Villiers. There are some huge sighs in the crowd.
And he's gone for 6 more. And it's another superb catch in the crowd. Oh no, I can't believe that. That is quite amazing. 140 k's per hour and he does that.
He's slowing down a bit though. Just 17 runs from these first 5 balls. Maximum he can get from this over is 23.
Slapping that one. To the fielder though. Should be just the one. 76 runs in the last 4 overs. Most of them courtesy of AB de Villiers. He's on 73. 330 for 1. Just sit back and have a look at this.
Gone past Durandin, and it's a no ball as well for height. Over waist high.
AB de Villiers looking to target the offside, the 4 men in the circle there, so he gives himself a bit of room. Ryan Smith tries to follow him, tries to get the Yorker in, the length is wrong.
On the ground, Russell comes around, and it's landed on that boundary warning. Closer look at exactly where this one landed. AB de Villiers in touch with that 100. It will be an incredible effort if he gets there. He's just bounced in front of the rope, so that should be 4.
another boundary for De Villiers, nearly going the whole way. He's moved himself on to 82 from just 26 deliveries. The world record is 36 deliveries for 100. He's got 10 deliveries to get 18 runs.
Goes for it, gets 6. Moves to 88. 360 for 1. Oh, what a shot. How many times today? Another 6. Now maybe De Villiers. This has been an innings of some acceleration.
Holder missing his length. He was looking for the Yorker, but in the end it was a friendly full toss. Obi De Villiers again crossed to the offside and just flicked it.
The world record now belongs to A.B. De Villiers. The fastest 100 in ODI cricket belongs to this man, the South African captain.
Absolutely sensational ball, a brilliant player, and this is why he's the best one-day international batsman in the world. Stunning performance, Obi De Villiers.
18th of January 2015, the record has been broken. It's been a sublime performance by De Villiers. Shots that you don't come to watch every single day. He is the best, and he's put on an absolute exhibition.
Russell comes around. Russell can't get there. It's another one. 3 in a row. 383 for 1. Still doesn't sound right, that. 383 for 1.
Margin for error when this man is in full cry is so small. Change of angle around the wicket, but same result. Obi De Villiers has seen it as big as a football.
Oh, magnificent. He can hit 6s over the leg side, he can hit them down the ground, he goes over extra cover. He's like a machine, you can't stop him.
12 sixes for Obi De Villiers. Phenomenal ball striking. Gives himself some room this time and just flicks it over point. Not an easy shot to play, but to Obi De Villiers right now, any shot is easy to play.
This was the delivery that took him to the world record. We were worried he wouldn't be able to get there in 36 deliveries. Well, it took him even less than that, just 31. He was a bit concerned it might not clear the fielder, but once it did, it was elation, and so it should be. World record, fastest 100.
Goodness me. They run out of superlatives to describe some of the shot played power.
Six number 13 for Obi De Villiers. Strike rate of 341.
We're watching for all the international records that might fall here. The highest amount of sixes hit by any individual batsman in an innings is 16. Maybe De Villiers sits on 13. Can he get over that line too?
It's gone high again. And Suleiman Ben cannot get up to hold it. He's the tallest man on the park.
Got 14, 2 to go, 2 more sixes required. And as you mentioned, it's a long boundary, the tallest man, but it's still not enough to stop Obi De Villiers.
Back-to-back maximums in the same area. Where does Dwayne Smith try and bowl the next one?
Oh, beautifully bowled. Wasn't that well bowled, but it doesn't matter. He's in such a rich vein of form that even the good ones, he can squirt away for 4.
This is completely unfair. It's an absolutely superb delivery from Dwayne Smith. He's targeted those stumps, got the ball shaping into the right-handed batsman, and how did De Villiers squirt this down to third man? He's opened the stance. Last minute he just opens the face. And away to the fence.
Talking about 438, they're hunting them down. Obi De Villiers hunting him down. 9 deliveries to go.
That's going to go for 6 as well. 22 so far off the over. 15 sixes for AB de Villiers.
And 2 balls to go.
So the world record for sixes is 16 in one innings. De Villiers sits on 15. The highest score for South Africa, 438. Banged in short. De Villiers not going to miss out.
He's equal the most number of sixes in an ODI innings.
AB de Villiers arrived at the crease with 11 and a half overs to go. He now sits on 145, 40 balls later.
What a shot. What a strike. No one protecting the boundary on the offside, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Clears the boundary by a long, long way.
Straight to the Dutch cover and taken. Held safely. And an initial hush around, but now they will rise to applaud one of the great one-day international innings from AB de Villiers.
And so they should. The brilliant South African captain, his brilliance shone through today. Absolutely awesome. His shot selection, his execution, and the way that he took this West Indian attack apart was something to behold.
Just listen to the applause. A remarkable innings from a remarkable player.